And it, the brief also goes into for the quality of sleep instead of the quantity of sleep. Okay, the quality of sleep for a lot of people is different. Just like Cadet Geimer was talking about, he does 6.5, 7 hours. Not exactly 8. Well, 8 is an average number. It's not going to be the same for everybody. Okay, because we all have our own internal body clocks, and therefore, it's not always going to be exactly 8 hours. So, but that is the goal that you want to try to shoot for. Okay, it's not too difficult to throw your clock out of sync. Pilots of fast, long-range aircraft can easily cross several time zones in a single bound, disrupting their rhythms and mirroring themselves in a groggy, low-energy state, commonly known as jet lag. Okay, you've heard people that go on long trips and they go over international dateline or a different time zone, and they say that they have jet lag. I can tell you that I've driven across country in different time zones within the United States, and have felt nothing. And also flying across country, different time zone, I felt nothing. But it's different for different people. Okay. Well, what causes fatigue? I'm going to just take a second to turn this around. Contributing factors for fatigue. There's a screw right here in this, so I can't flip it. But what causes factors of fatigue? The big one right here that we always talk about. We talk about this at almost every safety briefing. Okay, it's dehydration. Okay, you want to make sure that you're staying hydrated. Okay, by staying hydrated, your body functions. Everybody realizes that over 70% of your body is liquid, right? Okay. And one of the things that I learned at your age in biology class was it's all about the hydrogen bond. Okay. Everything. Yes, we need oxygen to breathe. Yes, may I help you? Okay. We need oxygen for the bloodstream, okay? But as far as the chemical breakdowns and, the cell division and everything like that, it's all about the hydrogen, okay? Because the bond factors is what actually, once it goes through your body, that's what a lot of the different chemicals bond to, okay? So you want to make sure that you're drinking water and that hydration is there, so that your body can work effectively like it should. If it's not there, of course, it's going to be needing that, and it's not going to be functioning at a level of peak performance. Okay. Hunger and digestion, same aspect. Okay. Your body needs carbs. It needs protein. Those are the things that fuel the body and repair the body. There was a safety briefing a few months back where we talked about carbs and proteins. Okay, before an event such as a SARX or anything like that, you want to carb up. Okay, get your sugar levels up. Your carbs turn into glucose, which glucose is the food for the body. Okay, that's where you get your power from. Before the event, during the event, if you're feeling fatigued, you need those carbs. Okay, they sell carb bars. If not, when we talk about carbs, we're talking about vegetables, fruits. Vegetables and fruits mainly. Okay. When we're talking about repairing the body after the exercise, after the function, your body is going to feel sore. Okay. Well, the reason it's feeling sore is because it needs protein to replenish those muscles, those joints, those ligaments, and everything like that. Okay. They also sell protein bars that are good for that after the event, or after you exercise or anything like that. Okay. So carbs is what you want pre-event, during the event, after the event. You need protein. Okay. And that's why you should make sure that you're controlling your hunger. You don't want to be too hungry, and you don't want to be too full, because if you're too hungry, you're not going to fall asleep, because you're going to, I wish I had something to eat, So it's going to be affecting your sleep pattern. Okay. Cockpit environment. You want to use, noise canceling headphones, and it says bring a passenger with you. Okay, it's easier to stay asleep if you're actually talking to somebody, or better yet, bring another pilot, because they can help out during the flight. And you want to make sure that if you're flying alone, try to avoid night flights if at all possible. Illness. Are you sick? Because if you have the flu, if you have some type of cold, it does drain your body and make you feel weak. I think we've all been sick in here, had a cold at one time, and that does take a toll on the body. Okay. Medication. Are you taking any medications that will alter your status, that you're not going to be staying awake, or what have you? Okay. Hypoxia, we've already touched on that a little bit earlier, and that's just simply the starvation of oxygen from your brain, which causes you to go out like a light, believe me. And that's at higher elevations. Ways to wake up. You want to drink caffeinated beverage. Okay. Energy drink, Coke, coffee, something like that. Keep your mind active. Okay. Think about, who can tell me what ATC is? Absolutely. Air traffic control. Okay. A lot of that, think about what runways that you need to go to in order to land. Also, ATC will sometimes be rerouting you in different locations, but you always want to keep your mind active and not let it wander, okay, during flights. Open a vent and turn down the heat. Okay, that's one of my favorites, because even in a car, if I'm on a long road trip and it's nighttime, I don't want to say like one of those dogs, sticking their head out the window, but I've been there. Coming back from a long trip, I'll roll down the window, just kind of let the cold air hit my face. And for the hypoxia one, just start using oxygen, or consider descending to a level where there's more oxygen in the air. Okay. Any other questions about fatigue? Any comments?